Hello, my name's Joe. I'm just doing my drawings. I want to show you something. Look, this seems to be a group of people. But this person is sort of alone. Do you think he's want to be alone? Look at this drawing. This person trying to communicate, but this person don't seem to understand. He's looking confused. There's something different about this person. I wonder what is it? Oh look, there's a lot of noises going on in the background. I don't think this person like it at all. You know, there seems to be three things about this person. This person seems to be alone, struggle to communicate, and don't like loud noises. What is it about this person? This person is autistic. You see the symbol in his head? That's the autistic symbol. The rainbow part of it means it's all joined together, different trait. And the Infinity logo, it means it's part of you forever. I'm autistic as well. Here's my trait. I have special interest in animation. I'm very sensitive to some noises, like crying baby, someone tapping a pen, and loud sound, and juggle social cues. Look at the emotion and body language. You know, it did take a long time to get the diagnosis. But I'm not going to tell you the story. We're going to meet our mum. We can hear the rest. Got the question. Come on, let's meet her. Hello.
Hello.
This is my mum. I'm going to have to do some questions about, being a parent and, it's the first question, what it's like having an autistic son.
Well, difficult bits, there's fun bits.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I don't want to do something, I'd say, well, we've got to go now because Joe's had enough.
Yeah.
So I can use you as an excuse.
Oh, yeah.
But
What's your view on getting a diagnosis on autism?
very difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, now it has to be done through a school, and if the school doesn't think you've got autism, that's it. It makes no difference what parents think. Doctors won't do anything at all. If it's autism, they automatically just shut down. I mean, I was told he might have got autism, and then they go, oh no, he hasn't.
Yeah.
And then they say, try again at school. We think he might have got autism. A lady came out, asked me a few questions, which were difficult to answer because you were sat there.
Yeah.
It seemed like I was telling tales about you.
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, he's not got autism. We're not going to do a diagnosis. And then we get told when you're older, you're going to be put on the autism waiting list. It'll be about 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years that we check afterwards, and you haven't even been put on it. So luckily you were transferred to the adult one, but it is so hard if a parent thinks that a child has got autism.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, we interviewed her. We got an answer. Why don't we take a walk to the park? And we'll meet our classmate, who's not on the spectrum, but we can answer some questions what it's like having a classmate who is autistic. Come on. Hello guys. You alright?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Hey, my classmate. I've got some questions for you. How would you support an autistic classmate who was struggling?
Well, I'd listen to them and I'd listen to their wants and needs to see how specifically I can assist them and help them, you know?
Second question is, what's all the good things of having an autistic class friend like me?
No, I see everyone as like the same, like I just said a minute ago. So having an autistic friend is just like saying you've got a friend, and like autistic people are happy, it makes you happy.
The last question is, do you think people should be more inclusive with an autistic person?
I believe so. I when I was younger, there was an autistic like kid in my class, and people were so mean to him for no reason, and it broke my heart. So I tried to be, as inclusive as I could. I feel like it's just really silly, the fact that people try and like prejudice and make people feel worse for just things they can't really help, and including someone is just an easy thing. It's just saying hello, really. So I say the more the merrier. I think everyone should just be included,
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you guys, nice seeing people like you.
Thank
You all.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we've finished interviewing these guys, let's go over and meet our friend. Come on. Hello Sophie,
Hi, Joe.
this is my friend Sophie.
Yes.
I've got some questions.
Okay.
What's all your autistic trait?
Well, at school, I always masked my emotions, and they always came out when I was at home because that was my safe space.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the people that are around me and who I can trust as well.
What helped you feel comfortable and supported in an educational environment?
When people understand my needs and know what to do about them and respect what I need to do and how I need to do things, really.
Yeah, 'cause at the end of the day it's all about understanding.
Yeah, I think school they were just not understanding because it varies, and I think towards my later years they were just not as good as
Yeah.
the tutors here at college.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you for being my friend as well.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you, Joe.
Now we've finished interviewing Sophie, let's go and interview my media teacher and see how they support me. Hello, this is Ryan. You're my media teacher.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
As my tutor, have you had to adapt your teaching to meet my abilities, and is so how?
I don't think I've had to change my teaching to adapt to your ability. Your ability's always been what it is. Have I had to change my teaching to adapt to your needs? Maybe sometimes, yeah, absolutely. But that doesn't change what your ability is. I think it just means that to get you to achieve your ability, we have to approach it differently. But when we were to give you large chunks of text or large chunks of work to do, and it was all kind of just big and kind of spooky, that was the way that you didn't really appreciate. So what we've learned over the years with you, Joe, is to be able to break things down, make it easily digested, and that way you can chip away at it in your own pace rather than seeing this big bulk of text.
Yeah.
You've got something that is there. You can work your way through, which is easier for you. And then long term, I think working with you, Joe, has opened my eyes to just kind of, listening a bit more. Like I listen anyway, but to listen a bit more because you've been so open with us and so honest with us throughout your journey. And to feel that confident to be able to do that and to feel safe enough to do that, I really don't take lightly. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. And I think that moving forward, I'm hoping that I can keep giving that to other students like we've given it to you.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you for reminding. Thank you for teaching me throughout the years. I improved a lot.
It's been my
Because of
pleasure.
you.
It's been my pleasure, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
dude.
very much.
No worries. Thank
Bye.
you.
Hello.
Hello, Joe, you okay?
Yeah, this is James, my media teacher. So, I've got some questions for you.
Lovely.
As my tutor, have you had to adapt your teaching to meet my ability, and if so, how?
That's a difficult question to answer, I think, because I personally, I don't think I've actually had to adapt anything that I've done in order to deliver to you, because your skills and your understanding is so versatile. So all those skills that you've developed since we've had you since level 1, you've really kind of grown and understood those methods with us. But equally, I think the way we deliver things is very sort of SEND friendly.
Yeah.
So it's easy and digestible to understand for all learners
Yeah.
as well. From my point, it's always making sure that I'm clear, I'm concise in how I talk, and not always being metaphorical in some of the things I say. Because sometimes I might say something and you might take that quite literally, when actually that's not what I'm intending for you to understand.
Yeah.
So it's about my language and how I discuss things.
Yeah.
I think is something that I've had to adapt and change.
The last question I had, had working with me help you with your work and your future teaching?
Yes, absolutely. I think I've loved teaching you, Joe.
Yeah.
I think it's been one of the privileges of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm sad to see you leave,
Yeah.
but I'm also so excited to see where you go
Yeah.
because of what you will do and the wonderful young man that you are.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see the amazing things that come from you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's been a support to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. See ya.
See you later, Joe.
Now we're done interviewing these people, let's go back home now and reflect what we learned from. So, what we've done today? Well, we talk about the subject of autism, then we meet our mum and talk about her experiences, what it's like having an autistic son, her views on her son getting the autism diagnosis. Then we went to take a walk, went to UCR, then we meet my classmates, Lewis, Gabe and Echo, and talk about what it's like having an autistic classmate. Then we went to UCR, level 2. There we meet Sophie and talk about her experiences, what it's like her being on the spectrum. Then we met my media teacher, Ryan James, and talk about how they treat people like us. So what I want you all to take on this is that people on the spectrum are people. There's nothing wrong, and we treat them equally. Understand them, and everything will be fine. Some part we may be helped from. So, thank you very much all for watching this. Join with us and learn something new. Thank you very much all, you all. See ya. Bye.